What's going on, guys? Welcome back to ControlMedia. We're continuing our journey. About to go talk to the Baron and his family to see what is up with this whole issue with his daughter, Tamara, and Anna. His wife. Hopefully get some more intel. And then hopefully we'll be traveling to Oxenfurt and speaking or finding Tamara. So again, we're just traveling here outside of Velen, or in Velen right now. Outside of that Philip's fortress, the Baron's fortress.
Faster.
Come on, Roach, take us there. And let's see what happens. It's going pretty well so far. I've been enjoying the game a lot. Meeting all these new characters and, you know, traveling outside of the main campaign here and there. So it's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to the rest of the game for sure. Alright.
Not so fast, Roach.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Yeah. I'm
Dude.
grateful.
Who is he talking to? Wow, that guy was just like completely invisible. Let's use this thing here. Goodness, face it. Our weapon has been enhanced for 15 minutes. Okay, so that was not who we wanted to talk to. Roach, what are you doing, bro? Relax. Alright, here we go.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
He's learned his lesson then. Alright. Baron, where are you? In the meantime, we just have like all this to loot. All these ingredients that we might need eventually. Kinda just graze through this. Oops. Nothing here. You never know. So there's the Baron. Whoa. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello, Philip.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Will do. It's pouring, actually.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I'll go, just because I want to go to
That
Oxenfurt.
much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Flashback again. This blinding screen. If you guys have like a TV in front of you or sit in front of your TV
That lass of yours,
closely, this is
pure
blinding.
luck in the
Gosh.
flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
You don't need to know.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback.
Damn.
Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Interesting,
Don't
alright.
drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Roach there in the middle still. Chilling. Alright, that's pretty cool. Looks like we're about to race. Is that a kangaroo? What in the world?
The day dawns.
Ready?
Alright.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
This is it, guys.
Come on, Ciri.
The first race. 3, 2, 1, go.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Wonder where the Baron is. The horse is getting tired. Oh wow, he's like pretty far behind. What? That's it? Come on, I was expecting like a minute or two race. Sorry, Baron.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
I shall name him
What?
Shadow. What the?
Another chance to win.
Whoa. Okay.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
What a jackass. I'm here like helping him, telling him his daughter is safe. Okay.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Alright, that's enough.
So long.
See ya. Alright, so it's time to find Tamara.
Hangover.
Actually, before we find Tamara, we're gonna continue here in Velen and find the remaining
Wait, Witcher!
leads.
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Cloth doll. Fight me, Baron. We fought before. Whooped your ass. Alright, so it's time to investigate all the remaining leads in Velen. Where are you, Roach? What are you doing? Are you confused, Roach? Come down here.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Slow now.
Thank you. Alright, so let's check out where it is exactly we have to go on the map really quickly. So here we are in... and where is it we have to go? I don't know if it shows there, but alright. We are headed northeast. 4:46 a.m.
What's that you're muttering?
I'm not sure if this is taking us to Oxenfurt, where Tamara is, or if it's just like heading to where we can investigate more leads in Velen, because I'm pretty sure Velen is the opposite way. You guys see the bear over there? That was cool. Looks like we're coming up close to a city. Well, even if we get to Oxenfurt, hopefully we can get some information there from Tamara about where her mother might be.
Come on now.
As we just go through this village. Can't even go through there. Come on. But we'll see you there. Alright, so it appears we are arriving to Oxenfurt, I believe this is. Yep, Oxenfurt, but it doesn't look like these guys are gonna let us through.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Awesome. Could have just used his, you know.
Come through.
Alright, come on, Roach. He could have just used his mind, his influence and powers. His powers of persuasion. What if we just fought all these guys and knocked these... Oh, we got some archers. I cannot sprint here on my horse. But wow. Look at this beautiful city. We have entered Oxenfurt. And I do not think we will... Obviously, we're not in Velen, so we won't be able to investigate any leads to give us information on Anna. But we are headed to talk to, or at least to try to find Tamara. Deliver this doll. Prized possession. Alright, but you can stay here, buddy, as I investigate where I ought to go. Where should I go? Is it in here? Oh, I think it's over this. Here we go, it's on this side. Alright, this is it.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Awesome. Oh, what a nice little kitty.
You're you're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Hello,
Yeah,
Tamara.
to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
You sound so naive, Tamara. Let me help you.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long. and good luck.
As for you, kitty, you're coming with me. Nibbles. Alright. A lot of stuff in this room. Veil. Some fruit, some juice. Mysterious letter. A pipe. Interesting. Another pipe. I found maybe about 15 pipes so far. I gotta sell them. Nothing else. Can we go through this door now? Shall we go upstairs? Maybe search Tamara's belongings. Find some clues. Unless this is... Aha, it is open. Maybe find something that could lead us to her mother. I wish I could take this armor, damn it. This guy's chilling up here, smoking. Cow's milk. Seems like a lot of people are coughing in this area, or in this city so far. The guy sitting there in the chair, the guy who was downstairs with Tamara. So an interesting start to our journey here in Oxenfurt. I think this is where this episode's going to end, guys. In the next one, we will return to the Baron, tell him what his daughter is deciding to do, break his heart, and see how he reacts. But until next time, guys, peace out.